My god, it is 5:30 in the morning. I've been at this for hours. I tried to update the firmware on these things, and this blue light is the most miraculous thing I have seen in like forever. Because I had the, you know what? Let me grab the window here. We go window capture, we go window capture 2. We tell it we want this. This was the most glorious screen I have seen in forever. You have successfully updated the firmware. My firmware, as you can see up there, is the 98.3.27. For some reason it wanted to update, but then it failed. The headset would no longer boot. The USB dongle was completely off, and I couldn't get anything to work whatsoever, and I was like trying everything. Every time it just restarted, never actually finished the firmware. I finally freaking got it after the most stupidest stuff on the planet, and this is going to be the most ridiculous thing to try. But honestly, if you are looking at this, you're at your wit's end, and this is like the last thing. I almost bought another pair, but I tried it one last time. And let me just scoot over here. I'm going to unplug it just so I can show you. So if you have everything that came with it, I'm going to show you exactly what I did. And if you're missing any parts, you probably want to stop this video now, or you may want to continue. I mean, it's worth a shot. I mean, the worst you can do is downvote this video because it didn't help, but I'm showing you exactly what I did. So first of all, I took twist ties and made a little pin, so that way I could actually poke at the receiver and the headset itself. So by doing this, I'm going to tell you the exact thing I did. Not going to beat around the bush. So what I did was, we're going to flip this over because I know you've already tried this. We're going to pop open this one here. Nope, wrong one. We're going to pop open this one here, and then you know about the hardware reset button right down here. So what I did was I poked at it for 2 seconds, poked at it for 2 seconds, poked at it for 15 seconds, poked at it for 15 seconds, poked at it for 2, poked at it for 2. I mean, I was just continuously poking, trying to get any amount of time on there. So I continuously did that. And while this was plugged in, I did the same thing to this. This had no green light or anything. I just kept poking at this, poking at this, poking at this. And then the whole thing where Logitech tells you you need to force the firmware update and whatnot. I plugged it in via the USB cable straight into my computer, but then I also did what it said to do, which was, where is that thing? It's somewhere right around here. I kind of tossed it after I was done. It is not that. There it is. So this thing that came with it, I mean, I don't know if it has to be this thing specifically, but this is that 3.5 millimeter. It's a 3.5 millimeter cable. Wherever, oh, there's the other end. Boom. And I plugged that into, which I didn't even know existed, the hole up here. And I plugged this into here. Then I went and did the force update. Let's actually grab that window again. We'll go properties. We're going to grab the other window, which was the command prompt. And this is what I put in. I mean, this was me attempting all of this the last time. So this failed, this failed, this failed, and then I did the update again. I mean, this is just opening the window. But the last thing is, this is exactly what I put in, because this is what was in this file folder. Go to this folder, it'll tell you which version it is. You enter that in, /force. I don't know what the force does, but all it does is open up the window you saw before. The update window, this one. And then you would hit the start button, and then it would do its thing, or try and do its thing, and then fail, then fail. This time, after doing what I said, it succeeded after restarting like 4 times. I mean, that's it. That's all I did. I don't know if this will help you. I'm hoping that this helps you, because I was about to cry at having to buy another headset when I've had this for only like a month and a half. But I have this working again. This is exactly what I did to get it working. I hope to freaking gourd that it helps you. If it doesn't, I don't know what will. Logitech is absolutely useless in helping people fix this. But this is the exact thing I did, and the exact process I did it in to get it to work. I mean, if this helps you, please share it with anyone else who has the problem. If it doesn't help you, I am sorry. There's nothing more I can do. I'm really rooting for you because, as I said, it's 5:30 in the morning, and I'm making this video because this was absolute bullcrap of what happened. But that is what I did. This is what I finally got as a result, and I have a glorious headset working again. Good luck to you, and Logitech speed, which is not very fast.